In certain extreme situations, the law is inadequate. In order to shame its inadequacy, it is necessary to act outside the law, to pursue natural justice. This is not vengeance. Revenge is not a valid motive, it's an emotional response. No, not vengeance. Punishment.
Tonight we have a chance to say, yeah, you're right. We're too extreme, we're too wild, we're too out of control, we're too full of our own shit. Or we have a chance to say, hey, fuck you, you're wrong. Fuck you, we're right. Because you have all made it to the dance. Because believe me, this is the dance. Start the show.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the program. It's the Steel Toe Morning Show. Sorry I'm running behind. I tell you what, we're going to get through a show today, I promise you. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to promise you because I don't know what the nature of things is right now. Things are right now. I'm being attacked currently. Not by a person or an entity. I'm being attacked by my own stomach. I don't know what I did, but it's since about 20 to 6, since about 20 minutes ago. My system has been under attack. I don't know if I caught the dog's bug or what, but I had to be a little late this morning. Not to get too graphic on you, but I'm not doing well all of a sudden. I've been poisoned by clippers. No. But I think the moment is past. I think I'm good. I'm a little scarred and nervous. But I think we're all right. Welcome to the show. It's going to be a Rumble Friday today. Welcome to the people who are on YouTube. We've got the link to Rumble pinned to the top of the chat. It is Rumble Friday. It is Clip Friday, which means if you throw in $5 and you put a clip in there, we have to play it. We've got to start your clip. If you throw us $10, we got to play it right away. And overtime today is optional. If you guys throw in a certain amount of clips, we'll give you an extra half hour. 285 is that number today, by the way. Kraken Slappin' says you'd better go to the vet. I know. I probably should. I should get tested. They should compare Gordy and I. I have that. Dick Gazinia says, good old case of the gravy leg. Oh. Not a fun way to start the day, man. Snigger Niggerly says, quick, Aaron, post an Instagram pic of the toilet and how it's been 4 years since your last diarrhea attack. What does that mean? What is 4 years since your last? I know Snig is the one that broke the news that somebody was trying to use a child's death to deflect from their felony charges and addiction problems, which was fucking disgusting. I had a little talk with somebody who's a little closer to that situation and told them, I'm really sorry that was used in that way. But they seem to be doing all right. They seem to be fine with it. Someone's Big It on socialist media says, hope you feel better soon. Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling okay. I'm getting like a phantom, like almost a phantom cramping in the lower abdomen area. Like it's done. It's over with. But I'm nervous. Now I'm all nervous and suspicious. It could be boxing related. It could be boxing related. Some nights you just take some body shots and believe it or not, it can mess things up. But I don't know if that's it. I don't think so. Let's go to the chat here on both YouTube and Rumble. Catch up with you guys. Then we'll go Rumble Friday. We'll play your clips. All those links are in the chat. Dirty Deed says April abandoned 3 kids and a dog. Justice for Gordy. It's really weird. I'm getting a lot of either other podcasts like Chad Zumach and other people. By the way, I watched Chad's show yesterday. He's gotten good. He's actually doing a funny show. It's an entertaining show. But I was watching Chad yesterday, and he's like, April's the problem. And he's like, Aaron's just this guy. Like after the charges and everything, people are like, oh, Aaron, I don't like Aaron, but, he seems to be on it lately. Not on it lately, motherfucker. I've always been on it. Just because you just got around to it. Now I'm starting to feel that frustration people always feel with me when I'm the last one to a conclusion that they all came to a long time ago. Like, it's hard for me not to gloat a little because, like, people said some nasty, terrible, untrue shit about me. And now they're finding out, oh, this person might just be desperate for attention and like a complete propaganda spin master. And Aaron might have been telling the truth. No, there's nothing that's come out that's shown Aaron hasn't been doing anything but telling the truth and telling you exactly like it is, or I wouldn't be saying it. When I say tell me when I'm telling lies, I mean it. It's not, I'm not just quoting punk. I mean it. And so all this stuff keeps coming out and people go, oh, well, they can't just say, oh, I guess I got to trust Aaron. Aaron's right, blah, because they've said a lot of shitty things, so they can't just be honest because then they're going to look like an absolute asshole. So they have to go, oh, I guess Aaron's kind of, he's kind of, I get it a little bit. And it's like, no. I can be a dick. I can be forceful about it. I can be, an asshole about it. Those are different criticisms. Those are totally fine. Aaron creeps me out. That's fine too. But I ain't wrong. The latest steel toe news is Gino is spineless and Keanu is a simpleton cunt, says Elza Belza. Chad did say yesterday, he goes, Gino likes Aaron. And I will say this, I do think Gino and I would probably be hanging out August 10th if it weren't for Keanu. I do. I think, and I think Keanu's maybe a little naive. And that's why I don't really want to go in on that whole thing. First of all, I'm doing great. Like, why? I don't need to invite that toxicity, as they say, into my days. But, yeah, I do think Gino and I would be boys. But I also understand, look, you can't get behind a guy and his chick. People tried with me, and you just end up resenting them. So I understand the position he's in. I understand the tact he has to take. Also, this Clipper thing. If you guys want to talk about this Clipper thing today, I will talk about it. I'm fascinated by it. I am fascinated how people could jump on the steel toe train and fumble the fucking bag so hard. Because going anti-steel toe, even like it's all disingenuous. So like even if you're disingenuous about it, it's usually a good career move. To take that and then fuck it up and create more sympathy for me, which is hard to do. I'm not a sympathetic figure. It's very difficult to do, but I thank Keanu Thompson for doing that. I appreciate it. She's been, oddly, the best PR person for Steel Toe lately. Going after these Clippers is the most retarded thing I've ever seen. I mean, and then Keanu, kind of throwing Chrissy and Frank under the bus, saying, well, Chrissy and Frank told me. They said, don't let him clip you. And they showed me how to, I don't know if she said craft a text message or craft a report or strike them or whatever. But Frank showed me how to report Patrick Melton a long time ago. And he walked me through the steps, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable reporting somebody. I don't feel comfortable striking somebody. I'm not something I'm okay with. That's outside my, I guess, internet morality, if you will. I just feel like I wouldn't want anyone stopping me from shitting on somebody, so I can't stop anyone from shitting on me. That's totally fine. That's fair game. That's the show people want to do. That's cool with that. And if I wasn't cool with that, who gives a fuck? Like, TV's Will Heron messaged me yesterday, and he's like, thank you for, the takes. I thought they were good takes, this and that. And he said, thank you for letting me clip you. And I wrote back to him, I go, I appreciate that, but I don't have to let you do shit. You do whatever the fuck you want. I told him, ignore these fucking people. Do whatever you want. Clip whatever you want. First of all, these clippers make jack shit for money, if any money at all, because they have to clip our content, and a lot of our content isn't monetizable. So they barely make a fucking crumb off of these videos. And then also, it's doing you a favor because more people find your show. They post these clips with context and no opinion on them. They just post them and go, here, look at them. And so if people like your take or they like your clip, you'll get more fans. It's helpful. So why you would go after these clippers, I have no idea. Insecurity would be a big one. You don't think people will watch your clips. And if people watch your clips, they might think that you're garbage. That would be something. That's why I would see people wouldn't want their stuff clipped, because they're worried about how they're going to look. I don't care how I look. I just, I come from the old school. Say whatever you want about me, just spell my name right. So this whole Clipper war to me is fucking retarded. It's the dumbest thing I've seen in a long time, and I've seen some dumb shit. Going after people who clip videos. I talk to the people, some of the people who clip my stuff, and I don't try to get them on my side or anything else. I just go, I think it's really cool what you guys are doing. I think your clips are great. I watch them. I use them. But to try and go after them and to be so shitty about it, What is it about pretty girls when they get confronted on the bullshit they've pulled? They always pull that, I was so nice to you card. Like, they always want to be seen as a nice person. It's like, no, this person is confronting you because you weren't nice. All right, so nice just shit itself. No talking about how fucking nice you are or how great you are. Women want to be clandestinely shitty. Pretty girls want to be clandestinely shitty. And they think they're being secretive about it. But then, when they get caught being shitty, they go, why are you so mad at me? I'm just a widow girl. And I'm such a nice person. You're not. You're a rotten egg like the rest of us. That's why you're getting, told right now. That's why you're being confronted, because you're not a nice person. And by the way, you don't get to decide if you're a nice person. Other people decide if you're a nice person. Believe it or not, there are people out there who think I'm a nice person. And I appreciate that. There are people out there that think I'm a fucking asshole. Can you believe it? And guess what? They're both right. Because that's just their perception of me. It does not fucking matter what the perception of me is from myself. That's narcissism. So to sit there when people criticize you for something, instead of facing the criticism head on, you go, "What? But I've always been nice." Well, they apparently do not think so. They work hard to clip this shit out. I ain't clipping my shit. Every time I try to clip my shit, I do okay for like a week or two, and then I fall off with it. I want to spend more time outside. I want to spend more time with the kids, the fucking dog, friends, anything. And I'm just like, God, clipping is time consuming. And it is. So these people work hard and they make very little money and they expose your show. And to go after these people just sounds petty and gay and high schooly, and it makes you seem like you don't know how to internet, as it were. All right, let's go ahead and get to these chats. And then we'll start opening our links, and then we will abandon YouTube. That sounds like fun. Nice shirt. Do you take the purple vein, says Kink. See, now we're already starting with the gay stuff today, I see. It's early, and I've had very bad stomach problems before the show. I'm a nice person. Veldrain says it's not under attack. It's composting from all the garbage that's put in it. That, you know what? That might be fair, too. Honky says Aaron's bowels run, unlike Melton. You got to have a little bit of plug-in going on there to be that fat, right? There's got to be shit that's not escaping. Dirty Deed says, Aaron, why do you keep saying we? You're alone. I know. Why do you have to bring it up? Chad stopped feeling sorry for himself. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Honky says Chad's still a cunt. Okay, or Chad's still a cunt. Honky said, Keanu said Gino can't come out to play today. He's grounded. That's too bad. That's too bad. Satan's Mechanic said, bros before hoes, you both lost. We both forgot the golden rule, didn't we? We both forgot the golden rule. Dr. Rondo says, I don't know how Will sits through a whole show of Keanu Cast. Right? Like, he sits through all of our shit shows and clips them. And by the way, I was watching a clip of Mersh the other day, and Mersh had a great point. All you have to do if someone DMCA strikes you is, what do you call it? You got to challenge it, and then they have to decide to take you to court. Nobody's taking anybody to court over YouTube clips. So, like, I saw that Keanu said, well, Chrissy doesn't want you to clip her. Fucking clip her then. Clip this shit. Clip whatever you want. And if they file a takedown, challenge it and make them take you to court. Nobody. I don't care if I like you or dislike you. If someone I like, and I like Chrissy just fine. I'm sure she's probably been told a bunch of horse shit and doesn't like me, but what? Who gives a fuck? But if she's really telling people you can't clip my shit, then those people should be clipped all the time. Just nothing but clips constantly. And if they file DMCA strikes, challenge them, make them take you to court, make them prove their case. And if you take someone to court over a YouTube clip, you're an asshole. Point, period, end of story. McBuster says Keanu has the trust fund money. Does he have a trust fund? Gino is along for a free meal off Meemaw. First time Gino stands up for himself, jail. Watch. I don't think. No. I mean, if you win that bet, you know, I'll buy you dinner, but I don't think so. Dr. Rondo says he deserves the view of the clip because he sat through her show. Annoyed Wawa supervisor, Keanu had 34 concurrents on her show last night, and her army of single mother mods were pulling down the few super chats she got. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. So she was getting super chats and she banned them? I don't mean to tell tales out of school. I did a jailbreak yesterday. You know, I like to put people in jail for a little bit and then free them. You know, I'm like California. I believe people get third, fourth, and fifth chances to behave themselves. I say all clippers should be clipped like you. Yeah, but we're lazy. We're not going to clip clippers. 34 concurrents is bad, though. You should probably do something steel toe related. It'll help your numbers. Honky says, Keanu's not pretty, though. Will Heron is prettier than her. Let me tell you something about this Will Heron. That's a weirdly good-looking dude. He's got great teeth and a nice head of hair on him. It's fucking creepy. McBuster says, the real Kiki revealed herself while ripping on April for weeks because she chose the polycule over her stupid fucking wedding. Chicks are so fickle. Yeah. I mean, I'd agree with that statement. Sir K says, excuse me, but Nice Aaron is dead. Nice Aaron still lives with the people that, you know, I love and care about, of course. Still kind of an asshole. Camel Toe with $1 says, is anyone else able to use the replay function? Rumble functionality sucks. Clipping is free exposure. I agree. If you have to tell people you're a nice person, then you're not. Yeah, I agree with that, Carlos. If you have to tell people you're a nice person, then you're not. And because you say you're a nice person, it's not a point. It doesn't make you nice. Other people decide if you're nice or not. It's like a nickname, you know? People give you a nickname. You don't give yourself a nickname. Elza Belza says that, see, these are nasty words, that cunt Keanu showed her true colors when she fell in love with Win by 2. Well, she's just desperate to latch on to something and use it to grow. And the problem is, John, struggles to get to 100 people. And that's talking about me. You know, he gets up over 100 when he talks to me. And John's another guy who's yearning for acceptance from some group of people. Camel Toe with $1 says, turn on the rewind function. Oh, okay, there we go. They're talking to each other via Rumble rants. All right. You aren't alone. You have Gordy and your kids. I didn't. No, he meant I'm alone on the show. He wasn't trying to be really. He wasn't trying to be sad. Wild Saffron says Keanu needs a remedial course in how the internet works. Chapter 1, you control nothing. Oddly, Al-Anon and the internet are similar. Didn't cause it, can't control it, can't cure it. There you go. Jay Grange says, can I tell you something? Your show a couple days ago, you said your pelvis hurt because you think you're doing work in the bedroom. LOL, the fact that your pelvis hurt means your dick is lick. I'm licking my dick. Okay. You've never, fucking pounded hard and hurt yourself? It's happened before. It's rare, but, sometimes you got to give them the whole thing. Carlos says Will works in local TV. He's probably used to lame gay stories he has to sit through. That's true. He's probably been trained in it. Filing clips is a Second Amendment right. Oh, no, it's a magazine. A magazine. 99% of YouTube content is transformative. It's guaranteed you will see someone else's content on someone's channel. Well, here's where Keanu really fucked up too. She'll play my show and just walk away. That's clipping. That's the exact thing she's bitching about. So, again, I think she's just kind of ignorant in how all that works. Will Heron is a scuffed Carl Urban. Okay, thank you. Now I can't unsee that. Sorry, not a trust fund. That fat casino thing said something about Thompson Fireworks and money. Fat casino. Oh, Kino Casino? I will not tolerate any shit talk about Worski or PPP. I think those two are very funny. I'm kidding. You can fucking shit on them if you want to, but I like them. Positive claps. Positive claps. Oh, you feel bad for Gino. Bigot on socialist media, got a feeling Keanu might stop sniping you as much. I mean, not if she wants views. It's the only thing that got her any kind of views. I was her meal ticket. I mean, if you call her making $80 a meal ticket, but I mean, she was making like 15 before that. Trucker 18-wheeler with $5 says, didn't Kiki say Gino didn't get fired and Aaron knows nothing about the merger? I mean, I know what Gavin said, and Gavin's the guy in charge of the merger. So, yes, we all do know about the merger. It's true. Clip channels are free advertising. If you're against clippers, you're insecure about your content. I happen to feel that same exact way. I agree with you 100%. All right, let's catch up with, do we have anything in YouTube that we have to get to? Mr. Jones, that's very, very funny. Someone says they aren't funny, overlaugh at bad jokes and say felted 500 times. Well, they got a catchphrase. You never had a catchphrase? All right. Joe Smash with $10 says, I'm retarded and don't know how to send clips. Play Gloria for me when you get to that part. All right. Well, we'll play that first. Gray Duckling with $10 says, can't wait to see you come back with the shirt on backwards. Thank you for being so sensitive. I appreciate that. $5 from Nick the Milkman says, shout out to Walls Balls for the gift cards to Stoney's. I'll make sure to have one for you at the anniversary party. This is going to make a lot of people mad. Anniversary party, 13 tickets left. 13 tickets left to the anniversary show. So get those on Eventbrite today. That's going to be a quick go. Those will probably be gone by the end of next week. 13 tickets left to the comedy show. I'm excited about it, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I keep adding new people, too. All right, we're going to let YouTube go. Thank you guys very much for being there. We will talk to you. I mean, click the link. Young Kirks, doesn't the venue only hold 30? It's very good. They added seats, dude. It's 46 now. Is Whiskey Pete juggling? That would be a fucking great idea. All right, YouTube, I'm letting you go. Goodbye. It's so hard to say goodbye. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We will talk to you again on Monday, or just click the fucking link and come over to Rumble. We're going to watch some clips. We're going to listen to some music. We're going to talk some shit. There was more news on the shooter that, again, another one I wish they'd stop showing me. They showed body cam footage from the actual agents that were there. Please don't. All right, talk to you later. Take it easy, YouTube. We'll be over on Rumble. Goodbye.